No, I have given an interview to Outlook magazine wherein on this question I have categorically and clearly stated that the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, should not attend this event as the Prime Minister of this country. He can definitely attend this function in his individual capacity. The Prime Minister also has freedom of religion. Every Indian citizen has freedom of religion. But I want to know from the Prime Minister that does Government of India has a religion? Does his government has a religion? No, because the Constitution clearly says that the secularism is part of basic structure of the Constitution. The Government of India has no religion. The Government of India celebrates all religion. The Government of India even celebrates those people who don't believe in God. The Prime Minister, if he is so hell-bent on going, I would earnestly request him that in last 6 years he has not visited even that makeshift temple. I would request him, please don't go for this function. You represent 130 crore people. You don't represent only one faith or one belief on one religion. You represent a country which celebrates all religion and also who doesn't believe in religion. If he has to go, let him say that he is going in his individual capacity, and let him also say that no live coverage should be done of his going to that particular function.
Sir, what is your problem in this, going to Prime Minister or building the temple?
The Prime Minister of India represents each and every Indian. The Prime Minister of India and his government who have taken oath on the Constitution, and that same Constitution tells all of us that this country has no religion. The Prime Minister, by going over there and by showing and attending that function, he is promoting majoritarian type of politics. Let me give an example. 1958 MHA guidelines rules are there, wherein it said that if any All India service officer shows any biasness towards any religion, disciplinary action should be taken against him. If that is the criteria for an All India service officer, the criteria for a Prime Minister should be much higher. The Prime Minister should not attend this function as the Prime Minister of this country. And may I also remind the whole nation that this is going to come up on a masjid. For 500 years a masjid stood over there. And may I also say that on 22nd December 1949, in a very surreptitious way, in a very cowardly way, idols were placed inside the dome of the Babri Masjid. The then collector, Mr. K.K. Nair, who was an openly biased person, supported this illegal activity, didn't clean that masjid, in fact, allowed prayers over there, and later on K.K. Nair became an MP on Jan Sangh ticket. The Muslims did not get justice. The Muslims did not get justice when orders were given by the court to open the locks. Can you believe that 4:10 p.m. at that particular point of time, there was no computer. 25-page order was issued in 15 minutes of hearing. Thirdly, Muslims are not given justice. I'll show you one more point. A solemn affirmation was given by all of these people that they will do Shilanyas, they will not touch Babri Masjid. Had the Supreme Court not given permission, the Babri Masjid would not have been demolished. They went back on their affirmation, on their promise to the Supreme Court, and the masjid was demolished. Had Babri Masjid not been demolished, what would have been the fate? You are opening wounds. You are not joining the country. People who are accused of this crime are being called to function.
Sir, you said the Prime Minister should not go there. As a MIM MP, as a Hyderabad MP, you had participated several